when Chef Claude came to work for us in '94, he ran the fish market. Now, this is a quarry tile, blue tile, and it's blue because they were cheap when I went to buy them. And notice it says, "Stay on the blue tile," that's my writing. And Chef Claude signed it not too long ago and gave this to me decades later. And I didn't know he kept it, so that was kind of a nice surprise he gave me. So the blue tile, somehow I managed to lay, I'm not good with tools whatsoever, and I managed to lay this blue tile in our fish market. So being a chef, you're all over. You're on the stock pot. You're breaking down beef. You're in the cooler. You're taking inventory. You're hiring. You're firing. All the scheduling, month-end inventory, everything that takes. Well, in the fish market, it's a little different. You have to be there when Mrs. Smith walks in the door, and if you're not, she's she doesn't want to wait for that. So that became our little game. Claude, please stay on the blue tile, and that's that. So I just had to give that out to Chef Claude.
Claude taught me a lot about fish, and when I was a young man in the business, I got to know Claude as one of the chefs working in Omaha. And who do I go to learn how to break down a salmon or a flounder or what? And Chef Claude was very generous with his time and taught me how to do that, and continued to teach me about not only fish but classical cuisine throughout my life, and I've used him as a resource.
I think just in the commitment of what he does. Lionel, he's always talking about his old teachers, the old school way, and I think he just always tries to pay that forward. I know it's going back to the old school, and it's like, I don't know, every 20 years something comes back in style. You know, Chef Claude's back in style.
It's his commitment to service and education and knowledge about the products. He knows about everything he's selling, and I know if I call and I say, "What's fresh today? What do I want to serve?" He's going to shoot me straight, and he's going to tell me exactly what the best thing that came in on the dock today, and this is what I should be serving. So his commitment to excellence is outstanding, and I can trust him. And that's the biggest thing about Claude is trusting what he has to say, and that's a big deal when you're in the restaurant business.
He only really knows this, Chef Claude. He's FA, and I don't know if I can say this on camera, but FA means fucking awesome. He's a great guy. He's always committed to showing 100% dedication to something. He's always planning days in advance, and he's also willing to always help somebody out. He's always willing to help a young person. He's always willing to help an older person that's been in the game before, think of something new, and just be creative. He's not scared. He doesn't have to hide. He's not trying to hold back anything from anybody. He's always willing to. He wants to give everybody his ideas. He wants to make people happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2017 Hall of Fame inductee, Claude F.A. Hampton Jr.
All right, friends and family, I had to keep mine written down. Hap did his. I had to write mine down. I'm old. All right. Hello, folks. I'm Chef Claude here. Glad to be inducted. Thank you for the committee for doing this for me. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Ersick, for nominating me. I do appreciate that from my heart. Hey, thanks to my parents, my wife, and my family that's here, and friends for this FA moment. Now, we know. Also like to thank my culinary family, my sous chefs I had, Mark Bristol, Deanne, and then my culinary catering business I have, Chef Claude's Lobster Bake. I'd like to thank my sister, Caridwin, for helping me out. And of course, Tom Shaw, that started me in this career mega years ago. Okay. And then special thanks to Greg Lindberg and my absolutely fresh seafood friends and family over there at this table over here for their support through the years I've been there with them. Thank you, Brian, for the nice comments you had about me and let people know all about what FA is. And last of all, I won't be here too long here because I'm short. I'd like to thank all of my people that went to my cooking classes, because that's where this all started with the FA, because they were FA. All right, folks, I want to thank you very much. Chef Claude is out. Thank you, folks. FA time, babe.